Previously, after a nationwide search for America's next Masterchef Junior.
Is everybody ready?
The biggest cooking competition in the world exploded into action.
Oh, why am I so short?
But only the very best made the grade.
These are amazing.
Dang! Out of control good.
Christina, somebody is chasing your job.
Tonight, the best young home cooks in America are in for a sweet treat.
Come on, come on.
And the judges find themselves in a sticky situation.
Take off the shoes first.
Then, Gordon Ramsay breaks open a tough scallop challenge,
It's scientifically impossible.
Why can't he get this open?
which brings the pint-sized chefs out of their shell.
I've got a funny feeling you're going to be around a long time.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys.
I am super duper excited for being in the top 22, and I'm gonna win that trophy for all the girls that have not won MasterChef Junior.
Hi.
Okay, baby. Back home in New York City, I am 100% a rocker kid, and if I win $100,000, I want to open up my own rock and roll restaurant. Woo!
Good morning. Wow. Avery, what did you have for breakfast?
I had a donut.
How are we feeling? Excited?
Yeah!
Right, welcome back. You are the best young home cooks in America. One of you will become America's next MasterChef Junior. Now, in the last challenge, there were 3 outstanding winners. That was Jesse, Sam, and Addison.
You 3, please stay there. Everybody else, please step to the side.
What is going on? You don't have to cook. You're like Sam, Monty to win.
The next challenge for you 3 only is a super sweet challenge that just might get you a little frosted.
Oh no. I don't like the feeling of this.
Now, this next challenge is all about one of my favorite things to make.
What is it?
A cupcake. Now, do you notice anything strange with this cupcake?
There's no frosting. Yeah, there's no frosting.
That's right. This challenge is all about the best part of the cupcake. The frosting.
Can I eat it?
So, you load the bag with frosting. You give that piping bag a little twist so it's nice and firm and taut with a little tail at the end. You start the frosting on the outside in, and I go around. Your piping tip should always be just a little bit ahead of where you want the frosting. And you want to make sure that frosting really hugs the outside of the cupcake.
How do you do that?
And you bring that frosting all the way up to a perfect little pyramid. And you just release the pressure so that you don't get a tail that humps over. That is a picture-perfect frosted cupcake.
Wow. Good job, good job.
But we don't want just one cupcake. Take a look over your shoulder. At your stations, you have 60 cupcakes, 6 bowls of frosting, and 6 piping bags. We want as many as you can frost in just 10 minutes.
10? What?
We want a perfectly frosted cupcake just like this one.
Oh my God.
The person with the most perfectly frosted cupcakes will be safe from elimination.
It's not that simple.
Come on.
There's more at stake than that. There's this.
Oh.
Giant piping bags full of frosting.
This is the most frosting I've ever seen in my life. I'm a little tempted just to go under one and open my mouth.
The winning home cook will save one of us from being frosted. Jesse, you're playing for me.
Sam, guess what?
What?
You're my bestie in this challenge. All right? You're playing for me.
Addison, please tell me you can beat these two boys.
I can beat them. Girl power.
Addison, I'm counting on you. Got me?
Yes. I mean, I really want to win, but I also really want to frost Ramsey.
There's one other thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Because we're going to be up here awaiting our sticky fate, we actually brought in a special judge to do this judging for us.
Please welcome back Masterchef Junior winner, Logan.
Oh my God!
Welcome back.
Logan is in the MasterChef kitchen once again. He is one of my heroes, and he's like standing like 5 feet away from me. It is just so cool.
How have you been?
It's been great. I've been doing a lot of TV appearances. I cooked at the Oscars. That was great, and I've just been doing a lot of fun stuff.
Brilliant. Addison, a question for Logan?
What did the $100,000, like, what'd you use it mainly for?
Well, the main part of it's in the bank.
Now, have you still got enough money in the bank to treat a young lady to dinner?
Really?
Logan, are you ready?
I think that I'm really capable of judging it because I won the cupcake challenge.
Cupcake King.
Cupcake queen, cupcake king.
Okay, Logan, please head up the balcony. Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Now, it's time for you three to head to your stations.
Good luck, Addison.
You got this, Jesse. You got this. I believe in you.
I bake cupcakes all the time, and one day I'm gonna have my own bakery. So I know what I'm dealing with here.
I love eating cupcakes, but I don't make cupcakes. I'm not a baker, so this challenge might be a little difficult for me.
Are you three ready?
Yes, chef!
Your 10 minutes starts now.
Come on, Sam! Quick, Addison! More on there.
Jesse, yes, you got it.
Remember, guys, the winner saves one of the judges from the frosting. What would your strategy be here, Gordon?
It's all about filling up the piping bags first. Spend 3 minutes doing that.
For all of us.
All the bags.
I would fill 3 because 10 minutes is a tricky thing.
Eddie! My strategy is to fill the piping bag with as much frosting as I can and just go, 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 go.
Addison's already piping.
Good girl, Addison.
Strawberry power!
Let's go, Jesse!
I have to save Christina. So my strategy is to take my time and frost the cupcakes perfectly as possible.
He's in the groove.
Sam, I do not want this chocolate frosting on my face.
My strategy is to frost as many cupcakes as possible. So I'm moving at the speed of light.
Get in a rhythm,
Go on, Jesse! Once, twice, then up.
What number will make us safe?
I'd say you need 12 to probably win.
There's a lot of things that can go wrong with frosting a cupcake. Like too much frosting, then it might start dripping down.
Not too much.
Well, too little frosting,
Addison, put more on there.
and then it would be a muffin, not a cupcake.
I think the grand's gonna be the safest.
All right, Sam.
90 seconds to go, guys.
Daddy, open up the valve!
Addison, blow it.
I'm struggling. I cannot get the frosting into the piping bag.
Please, I beg you, Addison.
Who wants to see Gordon covered? Yeah.
I need to speed up, or else the boys are gonna win.
Jesse's catching up on Addison.
Let's go. That's Jesse. Perfect cupcake.
Thank you.
You guys are in trouble.
We need as many perfectly frosted cupcakes as you can do.
Come on,
That's gonna save one judge.
Hurry up, buddy.
Here we go.
Let's go.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
All right. Piping bags down.
And it is now time for Logan to decide all of our fates. Logan, please count the perfect cupcakes.
All right, let's see. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good.
I'm looking at my cupcakes. I think they look really good. So I'm really confident that Christina's pretty dress bumpy frosting. I look over to Jesse and Addison, and even though I have more frosted cupcakes than them, I don't think all of them are gonna be perfect. This is gonna be a close one.
A bit flat. Could have used a bit more, but that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And that's about it. All right, let's see. Oh, wow.
I'm looking down at my cupcakes, and some of them are not too pretty.
Bit too much frosting on both sides here.
I'm sending Logan like brain messages because I want him to be not too picky.
That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. All right.
Right, Addison, Sam, Jesse, please come down and stand in front.
First of all, we are going to have to find out who came in at the bottom. Logan, just tell me what the lowest number was.
10.
Logan, was that Jesse, Sam, or Addison?
I'm afraid that Addison had the least amount of frosted cupcakes.
Oh, that's...
I'm sorry, Gordon.
Recount!
I couldn't get the frosting in the bag.
Oh, no.
Addison, you now have the incredible honor of pouring frosting on the head of Mr. Gordon Ramsay. No.
That's the best thing in the world. I really don't want Gordon Ramsay to, like, hate me forever. But then I'm like, hey, look at the good side. You're about to get to dump a whole bag of frosting on Gordon Ramsay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Looks like the world's biggest seagull pooped on him.
Addison!
Do you have anything to say to Gordon, Addison?
Sorry.
Logan, now the question is between Christina and I, who's going to get dumped on next?
All right, the numbers are 11 and 29.
Who got 29?
I'm gonna have to go with Graham. You got the 29.
Yeah, Sam! Yeah! That means that Sam gets the advantage moving forward, and Christina is gonna get that dress completely doused. Should we do it?
Yeah!
You guys ready?
No, take off the shoes first. Take off the shoes first. Let's do this.
You guys are evil!
Out of nowhere, someone yells, "Sprinkles, sprinkles," and I'm like, "That's cool and all. I'm not a big sprinkles guy, but I mean, I'll throw sprinkles on the judges."
Listen. All of you, please join me in saying a big thank you to our amazing Masterchef Junior winner, Logan. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Logan!
Thank you so much.
Bye, Logan!
Right, we will see you in a minute. Let's go.
You need more than a minute. It's scientifically impossible. Amazing! She has the same dress on.
Right.
Wow!
It's time to get the next challenge started. Now, putting frosting on those cupcakes was all about making the outside look beautiful. But under here is an ingredient where you find the beauty on the inside. It is a beautiful, delicious scallop.
Calm down.
I live in Indiana. There's no fresh scallops there. I don't live by an ocean, but I wish I lived by an ocean because I love seafood.
These are all hand-dyed scallops, still inside their amazing shell. When they're this fresh, trust me, you have to get them out yourself.
Oh.
So, let me show you how it's done. Right, watch very carefully, because you'll all be doing this shortly. So, scallop, you've got the round bottom part and the flat top. Now, the secret here is to take your knife, place in to the mussel, and twist. Point the knife 90 degrees and scrape to remove the top of the shell, and then flick open. And then look, this is the important part.
Is it alive?
Come over, quick look, quick. See, watch, it's still alive. Ah! Line up.
That scared me.
Okay, from there, take the knife, you scrape down this part.
As soon as you open up the scallop shell, you have to deal with all this green booger stuff and probably, I don't even know what it is. Probably seaweed, dry, I don't know.
And once you start to prise the scallop from the shell, take a spoon. The reason why we use a spoon is it's the same size of the scallop. And so look, you just scrape the spoon against the shell, and look what happens. Out comes this beautiful scallop. Now, this is the muscle. It's the muscle that connects the scallop to what we call the skirt. You take your thumb and you slice through, and then literally just pop the scallop out.
That's awesome.
Now that is the most amazing protein. It's good enough to eat raw.
Eat it.
Oh.
Ew.
He likes it.
It was alive seconds ago.
Excellent.
So Sam, because you won the last challenge, you do not have to cook in this challenge. On the balcony is a giant cupcake that I made just for you.
Oh my God.
Head on up and dig in.
How are you gonna eat this?
Wow. This cupcake is like the size of my head.
Enjoy that, Sam.
Right now, victory's pretty sweet.
You guys are going to have 1 hour to make us a MasterChef worthy dish using the amazing live scallops that you guys have to shuck yourselves.
We will unfortunately be saying goodbye to some of you tonight. Stay focused, guys. Is everybody ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your 1 hour starts now.
Go. Baskets.
I'm maybe only 11 years old, but I am a mad scientist in the kitchen. Does anybody see Israeli couscous? I am gonna combine all sorts of different flavors into my scallop dish. Red wine vinegar! I like putting things together, like Frankenstein.
We're the Brussels sprouts. I'm from Chula Vista, which is right next to a beach. I love scallops. I cook them all the time. So I'm thinking something really complicated to really wow the judges.
Let's go.
What? Get open.
Hello.
Wow.
Yes.
These are tough ones. I mean, scallops, you know, even for a professional chef.
These are 8 to 13-year-old kids. Too hard for these guys?
Here's the thing. They could leave half of it on the shell when they take that top lid off. You could stab it, slice it in half, it would fall apart. So you gotta be very, very careful. I'm amazed already, am I? Look, she's taken 3 scallops out of the shell in literally 3 minutes. Incredible.
Yeah, I'm putting on some gloves.
Let's go. Don't cook your scallops too early.
Why can't I get this open? When Gordon Ramsay does it, it's so easy for him. Oh my God. I hate opening scallops. I'm only 8 years old. How am I gonna do this? It's so hard.
You know your way.
Ian is really feeling the pressure.
Oh, dear.
Just believe in yourself. How you doing, Ian?
Not so good. So hard to open.
It's okay. You can do this.
Ian is really feeling the pressure.
Just believe in yourself. Don't panic, Ian.
Ian, how are we doing, bud? Don't get upset, my man. That's not bad.
I know.
Let me help you, okay? In. There we are. Now, your parents, Ian, have a restaurant, right?
Yes. Oh.
In Indiana, yes? Oh, look at
Yes.
that. Wow.
Ew, what is it?
A little fish. How cool is that?
Oh my God.
Got caught inside. Okay, so you can do the rest if I do this bit, okay?
Okay.
Good
Thank
man.
you.
What's the dish?
It's gonna be a fancy scallops served with zucchini cakes and a micro green salad.
Sounds like you've got nothing to be nervous about. Come on, you can do this. Good luck.
Oh my God.
We're sending home cooks home tonight. What are places that you wouldn't take a scallop dish?
I'm not expecting them to do a ceviche. I don't want to see it thrown over a bowl of pasta. I want to see something a little bit more adventurous.
I am making pan-seared scallops over lemon risotto with a pepper salsa along with a beetroot garnish in a Brussels sprout design. I'm extremely competitive, mostly because I do a lot of martial arts. I really want to win this.
I think the biggest issue here is them cooking the scallop.
Yes. I mean, you spend 25, 30 minutes on the prep and literally wait till the last 5 or 10 minutes before you start cooking those scallops.
How long do you cook it on each side?
Maximum 90 seconds on each side.
Even though I'm from Philly, I'm a huge seafood maniac. I love it. I can eat it all day, all night. So I am making pan-seared scallops with spinach and Brussels sprout and cauliflower mash. It's quite the experience.
I'm making California scallop on a bed of spinach with quinoa, and I'm doing an avocado lime sauce because I love avocado.
Guys, 27 minutes left.
Hey, Vivian.
Hi.
Do you cook a lot of scallops in Arizona?
I've never cooked or tasted a scallop in my life.
Wow.
Ooh, so tell us what the scallop dish is.
I am doing a bacon and corn relish with a Parmesan crusted scallops over a lemon and lime couscous.
Are you worried about anything on your dish?
I'm a little worried about cooking the scallops since I've never made them before, and I feel like that will definitely send me home in the competition.
Yeah, very carefully, right? Good luck,
All right.
Vivian.
Thank you. Ooh, that's hot.
Annabelle, right, how are we
I am
doing?
having a lot of triple checking these.
Okay, let's do it again, together.
Okay.
Ever had fresh scallops before?
We don't really find a lot of scallops in Tennessee.
Wow, look at that. You had a fish inside yours as well. Huh? Incredible. Now, what's the dish?
I am making scallops 2 ways.
Wow.
Scallop ceviche,
Ceviche, and what's the second way?
pan-seared scallops with garlic scented zucchini sauce.
Why not just do them one way perfect?
I guess I can do 2 ways perfect, so.
Okay, good luck.
You gotta cook your scallops last. Little advice.
15 minutes to go, guys.
Chad, what's the dish?
I'm making a pan-seared scallop
Okay.
with spaghetti and meatballs and a homemade tomato sauce.
Now, is that gonna really show off the scallop as the star?
Yes, I'm going to give the scallops more flavor than the meatballs, so you'll get pop in your mouth.
All right, I'm just hoping that we don't just get a big dish of spaghetti and meatballs that are garnished with a couple little scallops on top, right? It's gotta be a good scallop dish.
Okay.
All right?
All right, good luck, Chad.
Thank you.
8 minutes to go.
Right now, you should start thinking about cooking your scallops. Make sure your pans are piping hot. They literally take 90 seconds on each side. Now, Maya, how are we doing? Talk me through the dish. What is it?
I'm making pan-seared scallops with a bechamel sauce.
And you're grilling asparagus as well?
Yes.
That tastes delicious.
Thank you.
Now, you're a New Jersey girl, right? So close to the coast?
Yes.
And what do you think about fresh scallops?
Well, they're kind of a pain to open.
Pain? And Maya, they're delicious.
Yes.
Dish sounds incredible. Asparagus looks good. Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice colour, Nate.
Yeah, I burned some of them.
My scallops are
totally burned, and I have no scallops left. I can't serve this to the judges.
Look at how burnt. What is she doing?
Damn.
Too hot. This is a scallop dish. What am I gonna do here? Does anyone have any extra scallops? Do you have any shucked ones that are...
No.
No shucked? How much time to go?
Last 5 minutes.
I burned some of them. These scallops are way burned. I can't serve this to the judges.
Last 5 minutes, guys.
Does anyone have any extra scallops that they shucked? Anyone? Annabelle, I got 2 that you can shuck. Avery, I need them. Okay. Thank you. Here's 2. There you go. I only have a few minutes left, but I'm gonna try to get back on track and get these scallops cooked.
Don't worry about it, Annabelle. Keep calm.
3 minutes to go, guys.
You've got to start plating.
Okay, start plating.
Ian's been falling apart back there. I'm so nervous. Do you think there's any way he can pull this back?
There's only literally minutes to go, but don't give up.
Right?
Faster.
White, garnish, taste.
90 seconds to go, guys. Come on. Make it look stunning.
Get the food on the plate, guys.
Annabelle, just get it on the plate. Get it on the plate. I will.
Finishing touches.
Taste everything before you put it on the plate.
Come on, guys, let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And in the air. Well done.
Nice.
Now for the exciting part, the tastes of those extraordinary scallop dishes. Let's start with Tejo, please. Let's go.
I see Tejo's dish, and it's like a risotto. I'm like, how did you pull off a risotto? Dude, you're a good chef.
Right, young man, describe the dish, please.
I made seared scallops over lemon risotto with a jalapeno and poblano pepper salsa on top with a beetroot and Brussels sprout leaf garnish.
It's vibrant, it's got those wonderful colours. And who taught you how to make a risotto?
I actually learned how to make a risotto from a cookbook that was actually one of your cookbooks.
Right.
And also, I had a lot of help from my mom, too.
Wow. So you made a salsa, a risotto, cooked the scallops, fried the beetroot chips, and then the Brussels sprout leaves as well. And how did he cook the scallops?
I pan-seared them when that pan was really, really hot, and I seasoned them with salt and pepper.
Risotto is delicious, fragrant, with that nice heat. Scallops cooked beautifully, seared on both sides as well, always a sign of a great chef. But the fact that you've got so many technical abilities nailed on one plate, great job, well done.
Thank you, chef. Gordon Ramsay loved my dish. He's my idol. He's the reason I started cooking. So this is a huge honor for me.
Next up, from Philadelphia, Nate, bring it on up.
I love seafood. I could eat scallops all day, every day. 24/7, 365. It's so good. I love it.
What did you make with those scallops?
Today I have for you a pan-seared scallops with a cauliflower mash and Brussels sprout leaf and spinach combo with a bit of bechamel.
So, you're from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. How do these scallops fit in?
I have a short house in New Jersey and we go fishing a lot.
Have you ever dived for scallops?
Nope, but I've crabbed for crabs.
Your scallops are cooked beautifully.
Thank you.
You have a nice even sear around. You've seasoned the scallops. Cauliflower mash could use something to help zing it up, maybe some lemon zest.
Yes.
But you really did allow the scallop to be the star.
Thank you.
Good job, Nate.
Next up, from New York, Chad.
I'm only 9 years old, but I'm really creative. And today, I'm doing a take on an Italian surf and turf. I've never seen anything like this.
Tell me what we have.
This is a pan-seared scallop spaghetti and meatballs, garnished with Parmesan Romano cheese and a homemade tomato sauce.
All right. What'd you do with the tomato sauce?
First, I diced tomatoes and then put a little bit of chicken stock. And then I used crushed tomatoes to get that saucy texture.
So the sauce is good. Sauce is cooked great. The problem I have is the actual idea behind the dish. Because spaghetti and meatballs, classic combination, right? But spaghetti and meatballs with scallops, never heard of that. And the reason is because the scallop is so delicate and sweet that When you pair it next to something as spicy and big and meaty as a meatball, they get lost. The other thing you can see is that the scallops are overcooked because they're so thin. Thanks, Chad.
Next up, he is our youngest boy, Ian.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I struggled through this challenge because I sometimes get nervous when I'm cooking because it's a competition with Gordon Ramsay in it. And the last thing I want to do is serve Gordon Ramsay bad scallops.
Wow. First of all, I'm amazed we've got something on the plate. 10 minutes ago, I thought you'd given up. Did you come into MasterChef Junior to give up? First of all, I'm amazed we've got something on the plate because I thought you'd given up. Did you come into MasterChef Junior to give up?
No.
So, what happened?
I was starting to get kind of nervous about my scallops because I
Yes.
couldn't get those out of the thing, so...
And you got frustrated, right?
Yeah, a little bit, Chef.
In this competition, young man, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So describe the dish, please.
It's pan-seared scallops served with zucchini cakes topped with microgreens.
Visually, it looks like something out of a sort of cool gastropub because it looks beautiful. What else is inside these zucchini cakes?
Grated Parmesan cheese and flour.
So here's the thing. You've absolutely nailed the scallops.
Thank you.
Great sear on the top and a great sear on the bottom.
Thank you.
However, zucchini needs more salt, just to lift it a little bit.
Okay.
But well done for not giving up. Next time you find a bump, get off your butt and bounce back. Got me?
Yes.
Good man. Thank you.
Welcome. It's not the best dish tonight, but it's not the worst. I'm like right here.
Great job, Ian. Great job, Ian.
But I'll take that as long as I don't go home.
Next up, from Arizona, Vivian. Tell me about the dish.
You have Parmesan crusted scallops with a lemon and lime couscous and a bacon and corn relish.
The couscous gets been seasoned nicely. The bacon is crispy. Unfortunately, the scallop really isn't seared properly, and therefore, it's really just lost in the dish.
Thank you.
Derek, let's go, please. Thank you. Describe the dish, please.
It is pan-seared scallops over Israeli couscous and carrot puree with an herb pesto.
So, beautiful sear on the scallops. You've got that nice combination between the rich, the sweetness of the scallops, and that herby basil pesto. Just a touch more salt. And that's how close you are to absolutely perfecting a dish.
Next up, Camille.
I made California scallops on a bed of spinach with some avocado, lime sauce, and quinoa on the side.
The quinoa is a little strange to pair with scallops. Take a look at these scallops. It looks like they've been seasoned nicely, but ideally you have the sort of same golden brown color on both the top and the bottom of your scallop. Thank you.
I'm really nervous because 2 people are going home tonight and my scallops were not cooked well. I don't want to go back to my 5th grade math class. I want to stay in this classroom.
All right, next up, please, Amaya. Please, describe your dish.
Today I have for you pan-seared scallops with grilled asparagus and bechamel sauce that should just leave an explosion of flavors in your mouth.
Now, what kind of style would you say that Amaya has?
I have a lot of improv
Okay.
in my step. I like cooking Dominican foods as well as American foods.
Awesome. Here's the thing. You've got all this sauce over the top, but now when I go like this and I scrape it off, look at how gorgeous that thing is. Why would you want to hide it? Next time, sauce on the bottom, scallop on top, so that you can tell everybody, like, look how amazing my scallop was. And it is exactly that. It's delicious. Great dish, really tasty. Work on the presentation a little, right? Good job. Thank you, Mike.
And finally, Annabelle, please, let's go.
I'm pretty impressed that Annabelle was not only able to get everything on the plate, she was able to do scallops 2 ways. That is something that I find quite impressive.
Annabelle, describe this, please.
I made scallops 2 ways. One way is scallop ceviche with lemon and cilantro, and the other one is pan-seared scallops with zucchini sauce.
Wow. And why 2 ways?
Because I like making things lots of different ways.
But cooking scallops are hard enough. Why such jeopardy tonight when you know at least 2 of you going home tonight? Why would you risk so much? So, cooking scallops 2 ways. Very bold thing to do. Why would you risk so much?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Let's try the ceviche first. And what's in here again? Any vinegar?
No, there's water, there's lemon, there's cumin, there's mustard seeds, and there's radish.
So a ceviche is never done with water. So unfortunately, there's no real strength or flavor coming through there. Now these ones, how long did you cook these for?
Just until they're browned.
Did you have a time on there?
No, I didn't.
Unfortunately, they're overcooked. I think the puree is delicious. Unfortunately, the hero being the scallops, they really haven't delivered. Sometimes it's important to hold back and get one way perfectly done, and then when you're strong enough, bring on a second idea. But a very bold personal effort. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please give us a moment while we have a very serious discussion. Thank you.
Oh my God. He's a serious man, dude.
Great dishes. I mean, tremendous dishes. Tejo.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
That risotto was delicious. What about Derek's?
So much technique on one plate.
So smart, so beautifully plated.
Amaya.
A little messy or no?
Yeah, just a little bit too much cream sauce.
My dish didn't even make sense.
Chad was all over the place.
If it was a meatball challenge, he'd win. But the fact is, I mean, 2 little tiny bits of scallop lost in tomato sauce.
I didn't even cook my scallops right.
What about Vivian?
She was so smart to pair her scallop with bacon, corn, but overall just fell short.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, makes sense.
You all did an amazing job. Tonight's winning dish goes to Tejo. Nice job.
Yeah, Tejo!
You were all blown away, Tejo.
Thank you, Chef.
But as we all know, this is a competition. And unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to some very, very talented young home cooks. With the following 4 home cooks, come down here to the front. Camille. Chad, join us up front, please. Annabelle. And finally, Vivian.
You are all incredibly talented young home cooks. Let's get that right. Sadly, there are 2 of you who will be going home this evening. This isn't easy at all. Camille and Vivian, step forward, please. Camille and Vivian, those dishes tonight were not perfect. But they weren't the worst. Please, both of you, head back to your stations.
I feel so relieved, but at the same time, I feel so sorry for Annabelle and Chad right now.
Annabelle and Chad, I'm sorry. But tonight, those scallop dishes just got the better of you. It may be your last cook-off in the Masterchef kitchen, but your food journey will continue. Wear those aprons with pride and stay focused on what you want to do with food, because you're both good enough. both of you, well done.
Woo!
Good night, guys.
You're not going without me.
You're staying right here.
I'm sad to go home, but this is one of the greatest things I've ever done. I cooked for Gordon Ramsay, one of the toughest chefs in the world. I am so proud of myself.
Chad, you did a great job. You're wearing a Masterchef apron, remember that. Hold your head high, okay?
Even though I'm going home tonight back to Poughkeepsie, New York, I still have a whole bunch of bragging rights, and I still have my MasterChef apron. How many people can say that?
That is the symbol of greatness. And happiness.
I had a really good time being on MasterChef Junior. I made a whole bunch of friends. My experience here, it'll be a part of me forever.
Hi, guys. You did a great job. We love ya. Can we hug them more?
Next time, the competition blasts off.
That one small step for man, one giant leap for MasterChef.
Whoa, that is awesome.
The best young home cooks in America face an out-of-this-world challenge.
Make the very best cheese dish in this entire universe.
Who will rocket to the top?
Absolutely perfectly done.
Delicious. Well done, sir.
And whose journey will have a crash landing?
What have you put in there?
I forgot to season it.
One potato, two potato.